Pattern Chon-Ji. 준비. So Pattern Chon-Ji has 19 moves. It's the first proper pattern that we do. If you think four-directional punching is an exercise, this is a pattern with a pattern meaning. Okay, 19 moves. Now, to start with, we're going to turn to the left. We're going to step our left foot forwards only into walking stance and do a low outer forearm block. Okay, so turning to the left and must turn anti-clockwise. Okay, turn to the left. Notice I'm in a walking stance position. Okay, doing a low block with the outer forearm. I'm going to step forwards and punch. Set. Okay, back to the 준비 position. Now it's a good idea when you're learning patterns to just do the first two moves and then go back to the start and then add two moves on each time. This way it will reinforce everything that you've learned up to that point, okay. Making the pattern easier to remember in the short term. Okay, 준비. First move, step out to the left, low block in walking stance. 하나. Step forwards punch. 도. Now we're going to turn all the way around. Now the arm that's out, that dictates which way we're going to turn. So we're going to turn this way, we're going to turn clockwise, pivoting on the back foot, turn all the way around, back into a walking stance, low block. Do. Step forwards and punch. Set. Back to Julie. Right, back to the start. So we've done 4 moves, we're going back to the start, we're going to do 6 moves now. Right, step to the left, low. 하나. Forwards punch. Go. Turn all the way around, low block. The hand that's doing the punch, that will do the block as you turn. 하나. Step forwards punch. Do. Now we're going to turn back to the front. This is the front, obviously. And we're only going to move the left foot. And we're going to move the left foot into our walking stance position. Low block again. Step forwards punch. Net. Back to Julie. First move, turn to the left. 하나. Punch. Do. Turn all the way around. Low block. Set. Step forwards punch. Net. Now turn to the front. Low block. Move your left foot. Block with your left hand. 하나. Step forwards punch. Do. Now the way we turn, remember, is the hand that's out. That's the way we turn around. Okay, so we're turning clockwise, low block. The hand that's out now, the right hand will do a low block in walking stance. Set. Step forwards. Go. Back to Julie. Okay, so we've made a cross shape. We've gone to the left, we've gone to the right, we've gone to the front, and we've gone to the back. Okay, so we've made a cross. Okay. Now this is halfway through the pattern. Effectively, not in terms of numbers, but effectively this is the first half of the pattern finished with. Now we've got another half to go. Now, in the second half of the pattern, there are no more low blocks. All the blocks are replaced by middle blocks. We are blocking with the inner forearm this time. Middle inner forearm block. So, Again, it's a block followed by a punch, okay, except for the last 4 moves, which are all punches. Okay. So instead of doing low blocks for the second half, we do middle inner forearm blocks. Punches remain the same. Okay, 준비. First move. 하나. 또. turn. 셋. 넷. turn to the front. 하나. 또. turn to the back. 하나. 또. Now we're going to turn 90 degrees. The arm that's out, that's the way we're going to turn. So we're going this way, 90-degree turn now. We're going anti-clockwise into middle block in L stance. So you need to distinguish the difference between a walking stance and an L stance. So here's our L stance, middle block. As the block lands, the foot lands at the same time. Now step forwards and punch. 또. Back to 준비. Ready? First move. 하나. 또. 셋. 넷. turn to the front. 하나. 또. turn all the way around to the back. 셋. step forwards punch. 넷. turn to the left now. Middle block in L stance. 하나. step forwards punch. Back into walking stance. 또. turn all the way around. This arm tells you which way we're going to turn. So we're going to turn clockwise. Middle block. 180-degree turn. In L stance. Step forwards punch. 또. back to 준비. First move. 하나. 또. 셋. 넷. to the front. 하나. 또. to the back. 셋. 넷. 90-degree turn now. Into L stance middle. 하나. 또. turn 180 degrees. This is the way we turn. 셋. step forwards back into walking stance. Punch. 하나. Now, we want to end up facing the front. So we must go to the back first before we end up facing the front. Now, turn anti-clockwise into L stance middle block. Turn 90 degrees. 하나. step forward. 또. turn all the way around. So now back to the front. Oh, back to 준비. Okay, 준비. Ready. First move. 하나. 또. 셋. 넷. 하나. 또. 셋. 넷. 하나. 또. 셋. 넷. Now to the back. 하나. 또. Now to the front. 하나. Good. That's our last middle block. Step forwards punch. 하나. And again, step forwards punch again. 또. This is the only deviation that we've had. Okay, now stepping back and punch. Set! Last move, step back and punch in walking stance. Hana! Kia! Barrel. So, we turn to the left, then we go over to the other side, 180 degree turn. Then we go to the front and the back. That's the first half of the pattern done. They're all done with no blocks, followed by obverse punch, stepping forwards. Then, we're facing this way and we do a middle block, then followed by punch. Then turn 180 degrees, middle block, punch. We want to end up facing the front, so let's go to the back, middle block, step forwards, punch, then turn to the front. We do our middle block and we punch again, but then we step forwards one more time to punch. Okay. Effectively, we step forward twice with our punch, and now we've got two punches to do, stepping backwards. Okay. So you always end up with your right leg forward, doing a right fist punch. Okay. If you end up with your left foot forward, or your left hand punching, you know you've gone wrong somewhere. Okay. So, good luck with Pattern Chon-Ji. Practice it regularly and keep referring back to the video.